I really need to start putting this my makeshift studio. Probably gonna spend most of the day cleaning up and throwing stuff out. I really need to start straightening up and catching up on some stuff. 'Cause I'm always home just one day at a time. Nail that out. But good morning, YouTube. I got you. You're gonna see me pop my head up because I'm looking at it on my 50-inch flat screen TV. Eventually, I want to move back and be sitting back there, and have a camera like like a podcast. But like right now, it's not gonna happen. I don't know. I think the HDMI cable to this smaller TV is something's wrong with it because everything works fine on the big one. What's going, Mike? Happy 4th of July. Are you gonna be Are you gonna be doing any grilling today? I might do something. I don't know. Know what the wife has planned. Um, I got to work out the yard today. Mainly, it's going to be cleaning up. Uh, that, that's why I've been. I swear, I think something's popped up on it. It's weird. I don't know. But I knew it was coming, and that's why I set my got you. I set my watering for 15 minutes a day every day, like right now. Turns out the hose for the other side was kinked, so no water got out to my two new pieces of sod, which caused it to go dormant, and it's a little brown. And my strips, which it just, it just, it's just heartbreaking. But I'm home. I'm gonna be watering the crap out of it the next couple of days. When I get off this live, I'm going to be going out there and watering it. I'm going to water up top, and but the heartbreaking part of it is I had some green grass, but it is northern grass. Perennial rye is northern grass. It's the only thing I can get to grow around here while I'm waiting on the plugs to work. The plugs are still there. They're growing. The lower plugs are, man, they're expanding and doing their thing. This heat is what they thrive in. But I just got to keep on giving it water. I got to keep on giving the lawn water. But it just looks decimated. Oh, it's just heartbreaking. It's the ryegrass has died off. But again, I got the plugs. I'm gonna keep on plugging. Now I did. Um, I don't think it's stupid. I was gonna say I did a stupid thing. I don't think it's stupid. Um, I got 10 more rolls of Zenith Zoysia, and I laid them yesterday. And I got out. I thought about 2 o'clock this morning. I ran out there. I thought I left the water on, and it wasn't. But in the back, because the back doesn't have a remote. The front, if I turn it on, it cuts off in 30 minutes. So I turned the water back on them. But I got 10 rolls of Zoysia and spread that out. And the reason why I bought it, the other stuff is dead. No, I mean, at Superside, when I went to Superside, the other stuff I had to dig through the whole pile. I'm not sure which one it was, but when the grass is trying to stay alive, it spreads out and it's like a little vein like thing, and it's green and then, and white, and they just try to break through, and they were all over the place on these pieces, and this was a highlight to tell me that I can bring those back. I can bring those back to life. I just have to water the crap out of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle a layer because it looks effed up. But I'm going to go by Home Depot if Home Depot's open. I think it's open and they should be. And get some peat moss. I'm going to put some peat moss, the thin layer of peat moss on top of it. And continue to water it. And I'm gonna continue to get out there and water it. But I only paid $1 a roll, so I got 10 rolls for $10. So normally that would be $100. I got it for $10. I got it for $10. So if I can bring that back, even if it doesn't come back, the area where I put it has been eroded away. So, it needed something to hold whatever dirt that's left there down. So, at time I would have got some more and put it in the back where the erosion is really bad. But you could see the bits and pieces of it. You just have to have the foresight to know that's going to come back in a couple of weeks. It's going to come back. And I was just so happy because I was heartbroken because I said, mainly I can't catch a deal till wintertime when people don't want grass. But I normally every time I go home, I go buy Superside and say, hey, you got any deals? He said, I spotted the area where they put it, and I'm waiting for him to say something. And he said, yeah. And first of all, he started $2 a roll. Like he started $2 a roll. Then he said, because he knows I'm there all the time. He said, I'll give it for you $1 roll. I was like, okay. And normally I get greedy, but it was heavy. These rolls are heavy, so it's a workout. And the good part of it is, it isn't really a good part. It looks messed up, but I know it can come back. And this grass thrives on this crazy heat. Like you said, it's going to be 81, where it's going to be 95. It's been over 100 now here. But like right now, I gotta be watering it right now because it's later on. It's gonna be a waste of time. You know what I mean? Later on, it's not going to go good and whatnot. Hey, Urban. Hey, Urban. I'm going. I'm looking right at you. It's right here. I was thinking about it. I said, she probably cussing me out in Jamaican. You got my email address. You got my email address. Email me your address again. And this for you, still it's right here because I'm only home one, two, three times. Email Urban, email me your address again, and so I could send that to you. And I know there's something that you and tell and just put it in the email what I need to write on there so you don't have to pay any taxes on the free gift that's been sitting right there. And I've forgotten about you. I'm going to get Mike. I'm order another one of these for Mike, and then I'll get you to give me your address. Okay. Um, I haven't said nothing, but last night I made it to 2,000 subscribers. I want to do a giveaway, but I'm at it. I need to get that thing to Urban, and I need to get the thank you to Mike. I'm pathetic, but I just want to say thank you guys for coming on the. I know I gotta save up. Thank you guys for coming on the journey with me and being a part of the foolishness. And because we everything has happened on this channel, everybody else would have been gave up and have been embarrassed. We've lost sound, we've lost picture, the remotes have went, and everything has happened. But I think we found our audience. I've been heartbroken. There's one time thought I was doing a live, and it actually uh, I thought I was doing a live, and I was heartbroken because I couldn't see nobody in the chat or whatever. And turns out I didn't hit the lot. I didn't turn the channel on, and it was all or nothing but just recording. I don't know if they let Mike. I don't know if they let you. I don't know if they let you ship Hennessy because I got a bottle of white Henny that I don't drink. I don't drink the Hennessy, but black folks just you can't get it. You can't get it in the United States, but you can get it on a cruise ship. And the anybody know that drinks liquor, especially brown liquor, the clear stuff is the cheap stuff. But that's what everybody white Henny. That's the cheap stuff. The good stuff is the darker. You know what I mean? The good stuff is supposed to be the darker stuff. Um, but uh, I'm going to be in the yard all day today, cleaning up, power washing the driveway again, sweeping up, uh, and making a plan so that when it rains, it might stop all this flooding. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? It's just it is what it is. Um, I'm gonna charge Mr. GoPro. I think it should be charged right now, but I'm gonna do some stuff in the yard. I should just put it on my strap it to my head and just be walking around. um, I got to charge my camera and replace the solar panel on um, the edge of the roof because I haven't been able to watch the lawn die off. But I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and I should have been more prepared when I drove up. I was like, ah, but I knew it was coming. But I have to keep the water going for the Zenith Zoysia all of it. You got to keep it. You got to keep it wet so that it, that it grows and spreads. But it's just heartbreaking. And like my tomato plant is decimated. It it, I think I gave up the water it again. But it was fun. The avocado is just loving outside right now. My avocado is loving outside. I'm gonna give that a good watering down today. It's loving it. And I don't know, something about my backyard. It it just grows flies. I mean, there's like an overabundance of flies. So the wife has got me these. It's a it's a bag that puts this horrendous smell in the air and it attracts flies. So I got to put that together and hang that up. I have a I have a nail that works exactly for that, that specific reason, and it's right now. Um, and we're gonna get that done. Oh, watch that. Why? Carnival. We ain't gonna be doing you much anymore. Hey, y'all, let me know if these uh effects are working anymore because normally when I press a button, it just goes and that's it. You know what I mean? Good morning, sweet thumb. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Um, I actually was supposed to be working, but let me just double check. Just double check. I got you good here. And I'm hoping the place is open tomorrow. If it's not, I'm still gonna grab it Monday. Um, uh, but it's a short run. I pick it from one side from Lithonia, Georgia to Lithia Springs, Georgia, which is it's like 45 miles both ways, and it's just a drop and hook. Um, that's why I'm home right now, so I'm good with it. And get me a little bit of coffee. But we um try to clean out the back bed of the truck today. I've had the sand in there. I need to level off some areas on the lawn and spread that out. So really, I need to get myself out and get that stuff taken care of. You know, I would say Happy Fourth of July, but if you really look at history, we thinking like, um, we were free from the King of England, but uh, some of us weren't free. We ain't free right now. Our minds ain't free. So, but Happy Fourth of July, happy happy barbecue and shooting off fireworks. You know, I remember some areas they'd be shooting off guns, and you got to watch that because people would shoot a bullet in the air, but that bullet would go up and then come back down. You think it wouldn't hurt nobody, but coming back down, it you've been hearing stories of people getting hit with bullets. You know what I mean? So, don't do something that dumb. Hey, Jay, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. And how you doing? But you see uh some of these folks with some of these fireworks that just go crazy with uh shooting them off and stuff like that. I'm surrounded by trees. I'm surrounded by stuff that can burn, so I'm not getting nothing. I remember one year I was out in, where was that? I was down there near Laredo, Laredo, Texas, and I woke up and there's a I see the burning bush. I was like, Lord, is that you? Is that you? No, a fireworks had shot off. It landed in the bush and it was all fire. I was like, okay, as long as it stay right there. But talk about bush. Um, I watered both peach trees, and they are really, I guess, because I had to, I don't know what I'm doing. I had to prune them, and I guess I did right because they're not drooping this year. Last year, they were drooping like a mother. So I must have, because last year that tree fell and almost decimated both of them, but I had to trim some of the branches back that were broken anyway. But it's really looking like a tree. One of them got no peaches on it. The other one does, but it's looking halfway decent. So I'm happy about that. Oh, for our uh, version of healthy living, I've been hearing on one of okay, let's see here, on the other platform about this that it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help blood pressure. Supposed to help blood pressure, and I thought I'd give it a try. See if that's going to help me. I also got some more uh, dandelion, dandelion tea, dandelion wolfberry tea. I'm gonna make some of that today. Make some of that today. Okay. Dandelion wolfberry tea. I got some B1. This helps with my circulation. I learned that because it actually does in my feet because I'm sitting. I'm sitting all the time. Yes, I'm sitting. I sit 11 hours a day, and I started healing once I'm like in bed, tingling in my feet while I'm laying down, and when I take that, the B1, it goes away. So that helps in circulation. That then the last but not least, nitric. This is for you guys. Nitric oxide booster. The saw palmetto actually works. Uh, the saw palmetto actually works. I got that too. But anything to have me not go to the bathroom all the freaking time. And that taking that has actually slowed me down. Yeah, that's good. It says it says dandelion wolfberry tea. This is ingredients: dandelion, casa seed, wolfberry, chrysanthemum, orange peel, and gardenia. Gardenia. So you know this ain't half bad. It ain't half bad. And I actually have um a way I have because I used to get tea from loose leaf tea. It's not in it. That's loose leaf tea. That is not in a tea bag. Okay. Um, and I have because I used to get stuff from Tivana before uh a giant bought it out and shut it down. But Tivana, you could go in there and buy tea by the ounce, and really, it was really enjoyable. So that was something that I did. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you lost it. You lost it. It said, Sweet Thumb says I started some wolfberry seeds but lost the plant last winter. Um, what part of the country do you live in? Is it because it's cold? See, my avocado tree, I have to bring inside. I have to bring inside during the winter, and I got it from Florida, about like that size. So, but right now, from the floor up, it's about as high as sitting right now outside, and it's loving it. But it is what. Oh, another thing, I've got some liquid nitrogen. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna spray that out on the lawn today. To get that going. Hopefully. I got a lot of ideas. I just got to know what I'm going to actually be doing today and getting it done. That's the best way to say it. My hydrangeas are growing wonderful, but they've changed color this year. It's a it's a they all have the same. It seems like they all have the same color, and they're a different color hydrangeas. I'm wondering what I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming I go take a look at them again. Oh, okay. Gotcha. 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 Yeah. But I'm you know what? We haven't did this in a long time. Welcome in Wellness Frugal Mama. Oh, that's what happened, Mike. That I think that's probably what's going on. It's been so many years. It's been so many years that the soil it probably caught up with the soil. You know what I mean? It probably caught up because I don't do nothing to them. They just, you know, they just, they just, they just grew. I had to trim them so they don't fall. When they fall over the walkway. But other than that, I just leave them alone. And it's and my uh what do you call it? Rosemary. Oh man, that thing's huge now. And it's sitting in a rosemary growing anything. It's sitting in a sand dirt mix. And it, I'm so happy about the rosemary. I'm gonna need to start trimming some of that and drying it out or do whatever you do to rosemary. But the deer leave it alone, so I ain't complaining. You know what I mean? Ah! uh, that the deer leave it alone, but hey, it's there. But I haven't did this in a while. But where is it? I just want to say welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I used to do that all the time, but I stopped doing it when Mike was saying, "Hey, all I hear is Ray." I'm not hearing the whole thing. All I hear is Ray. Oh, okay, okay, that's what I did. See, that's the problem. I'm only home half the time. One day I can only do but so much. But I need to write down a list and check stuff off when I get it done. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to check stuff off and when I get stuff done. What the heck is this guy? Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Here. To get a let's something really. Well, guys, I am so inept when it comes to where is let me see. Hold on. Excuse me a second. I'm trying to figure out something. Oh, here it is. Boy, if absent-mindedness was a prize, I'd be rich. I was trying to figure. I was trying to remember what I was trying to. I can't even remember what I was trying to. I didn't tell you. Um, the good thing about working in the yard, I'm going to be exercising, walking, and stuff like that. I would core aerate today, but that's too much. I don't want to do that. I just want to clean up. I'm gonna walk the yard, pick up the tree branches and the sticks, and I might torch a little bit, break out the torch and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna burn the cracks in the driveway and get the weeds out. Um, so hopefully that is going to be a part of today's uh, fruitfulness. And gotta look for some way to plug in my camera because I've been going through withdrawal. I always look at my lawn. Everybody thinks I got these cameras up for security. No, it's for me looking at my lawn. Because I was gonna put the cameras lower, so and the wife was like, "Well, they're not high intensity cameras, so well, people take it and snatch it. Well, guess what? It'll be a picture of you going like this. So I got you, but you can't tell a woman nothing. You can't tell a woman nothing. And in the same thing where Mike, we've been talking about getting these river rocks, but you got to understand, I have a in technical terms, the pickup truck I have is the 1500, so it only has a specific amount of suspension. It can only take but so much before I bottom it out, and I know better. So I can only put but so much in the back of it. I don't have an F-350 with reinforced suspension. These river rocks, the minimum is 1,500, and they max out at 3,000 pounds. I don't have that. My trailer doesn't do that, so we're not doing that. We're doing it a different way. We're doing the broke man way, where I'm gonna pull up to the place and I'm gonna manually put the rocks in the bag, and then they're gonna reweigh it, and then we're gonna go that way. So it's gonna be an experience. But like I said, and I'm getting excited because I'm about to get off and put sneakers on and get out and get me some yard work done. That is my stress relief, and I need to get out there and relieve some stress. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Ow! And we will start the lawn war battles. I have to replenish my lawn and get it. I have to back it because it's dying. It's dying, Cap. Help! But I have to continue to plug, and eventually the other grass will take over. The Bermuda's loving it. The Zoysia's loving it. Money, I'm broke here. We're broke here. We're trying to pay these credit cards off. I have to save up money to send that to I had to send that to Urban. I've been on that for. I am pathetic. I'm a pathetic giveaway person. It's been sitting here for forever. um, but it's coming. Tell Urban if you're still there, email me your address so I can send that to you. But next time if I do one again, which is going to be soon because we have broke the 2,000 mark. When I do it, I'm going to be writing down. I'm going to be putting your address on the box here, right here. And as soon as I get off, I'm going straight to the mailbox, the post office, right here. God, sorry. Ow! But the whole object, Mike, is what I'm trying to do is do this on a budget and do um, this lawn in this YouTube that I can afford. I got 2 restoration projects, 2 that needed to continue to do. I've got stuff already there that and then I've got the remote control lawnmower coming. That that is gonna be, please, please, please. I hope if they don't know the countdown. If it isn't on that date, I'm calling the credit card company and have them reverse the charges. I want my money back. But hopefully it's coming. I'm watching and watching, so hopefully it's coming because you thought I sounded drunk. You thought I sounded drunk when I did the first Husqvarna review because I said you sound drunk. You should not be drinking in lawnmower. But just shut up. I'm on a lawnmower on my lawn, but I'm going to be having fun if that's the case. And mainly, it's a flail mower. From what I've been reading, it's not a regular lawn blade flail mower, which spins this way with these little blades on it, going like that. But it's made for uh, um, rough terrain, which is half my backyard. That's why I don't want to bring the more expensive mowers into the backyard because I don't want them to be towed up. But I can use this remote for the side of the house over here in the backyard and just have fun with it. So that's the main thing. The main thing that I'm going to be doing with that mower. Um, Other than that, I think that's really it for the day, guys. You know, and we're just going to be figuring stuff out. Got to have a wonderful um, 4th of July. Stay safe out there. Watch out for. I don't plan to be going nowhere. I'm not playing the dirt, clean up, and relax. And I got I got like 10 bags of charcoal because one of our company trucks got into an accident and flipped the trailer, and it was full of charcoal, and it just sat there. I got 10 bags of charcoal, so I'm gonna see if that charcoal it will light or whatever, and so forth. But wellness with Frugal Mama, get your workout on and positive affirmation and fashion sense. And you'll remove some of that fat you got. You'll be living a more healthier life. And you'll be strong enough to slap your mama. Guys, have a wonderful day. And as always, and also, Cruising is Fun Anytime is coming up and with her whole crew and Miss T with the T. You guys have a wonderful 4th of July. There's always, you don't think nobody loves you. Love you. And God bless. Don't